Alright guys, I think I got an idea of how we're gonna beat Hamlin here. Oh damn.
You won't get the best of me!
Well, I guess I didn't have an idea. Originally I came in and I figured I was gonna try and beat him by sitting around the corner and having him run after me and using my shout to its max that it has right now, but I guess I didn't have to. Alright, let's go ahead and poison this real quick. And if you guys are wondering why I started right here, if you've seen the last episode, and basically I just kept getting my ass kicked by Hamlin. Alright, there we go. So I just ended the episode after he left me alone. Because he's tough. At least at the level I'm at right now. But what I was doing before I decided to start the video was, like I said, I was thinking about just beating him. And then hopping into the video, but which basically is what happened anyways. But apparently Lilith, right? Lydia? Okay. Lydia decided to whoop his ass, which is good for me. Alright, cool. So is that it? And miss nothing up here? I hope. I guess we're going back into the brewery. I'm supposed to not get caught, right? Oh, okay. So that's just the brew house. For some reason I thought there was other rooms beyond this. Oh boy. Okay, open Hunting Brew Meadery. We definitely need to get our levels up though.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Alright, attend the tasting ceremony.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunting Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
I haven't heard even a scratch at the door. Have you done it?
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
What am I supposed to do?
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Speak to Malice.
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
You never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Yeah, barely. I died a bunch of times.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Okay.
I can't believe that worked.
How do we get upstairs? It's my only question. Aha. Da, 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 da. Alright, return to Maven Blackbriar. So apparently we know who the silent partner is.
I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Alright. So is it back to... Okay, yep. Back to Riften. When the High King dies, the Jarls of Skyrim convene a moot. And I didn't get to read the
I mostly
rest.
deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit day.
Oh yeah, she's upstairs. I always forget where she's at. Like,
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Sanctified Iron Sword.
Out of my way.
Let's see. Oh, there it is. I guess. It's cool looking. Alright, let's go meet up with the Thieves Guild real quick. I guess we're gonna pass along the information. Oh yeah, I also tried using some of the vampire powers when I was
What do you need?
attempting to destroy. That's where we want to go? Attempting to destroy that dude?
You need to leave.
I'm down. Later. Check you later. Oh, it's out back here. This is a much easier way to get into the Ragged Flagon.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
I guess.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Alright. Speak to Mercer for... Oh, that's who we were just talking to. Seems kind of like an asshole.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
Yeah.
What up? So, is it true bandits get... Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
Huh.
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Gollum-Eye. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gollum-Eye. Gollum-Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Alright, well let's go speak to Brynjolf. What? He just works his way up here? Like, come on.
fighting off a pack of trolls, or my favorite, we bedded 4 women
I
on the
can't
same
believe
night.
Gollum-Eye's mixed up in all this.
Well, if you
That
don't want to hear
Argonian
it,
couldn't
that's
find
your
his
loss.
tail with both
If
hands.
I wanted to hear a tall
Don't get me
tale,
wrong.
I'd
He
read
could
a
scam a
children's
beggar out of
story
his last septim.
Get some
But
better
he's no
stories,
mastermind.
River.
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gollum-Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gollum-Eye's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Gollum-Eye works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse. A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle. There are thieves, and then there is Gollum-Eye. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
Who is this dude? He just like, yeah, get out of here. Glitch out, man. Alright. If I get information from Gollum-Eye, what then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gollum-Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gollum-Eye alive. But remind...
Alright, so... Okay, I was about to be like, what's he doing out here? So we're heading to Solitude now to meet up with someone named Gollum-Eye. So this will be a little different. Let's just fast travel. I just hope that I don't find out I'm in over my head when we meet this dude, as far as him whooping my ass or something. Because we didn't do too good against that guy with the fireballs, or I didn't. Alright. Oh, this dude.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
I tell you the dragon.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me. Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business.
Fine.
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Alright. Let's see if we can get this wine from the palace. I have a feeling it's not going to be as easy as we want it to be, but...
Watch the
we're about
skies,
to find
traveler.
out.
Jari, it doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Might want to rethink
Okay. So it's clear in the back. I'm just here for the wine, people. Don't mind me. That wasn't too bad. I thought we were gonna have to give him gold, which I was gonna be like, damn. Cause I don't like
Thane
giving up the
Bryling,
gold.
at your service.
A method to your madness, and your madness is the method, and the melody. You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. Please, take pity on an old madman. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no, such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
What? This dude is crazy.
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Uh-huh.
So there's probably a lot faster way to get to the Blue Palace from where I was at, and it looks like we just found it. Because I'm pretty sure I went around. But hey, I didn't know that.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry. It was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Shadow Gollum-Eye. Alright. Most shops are open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. If a shop is closed, wait until morning. Or you can just pick the lock and break in. I wonder how far we have to go while following him.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Not gonna try, buddy.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Alright, so we're going down by the docks. Are we there yet? Like, come on.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
You could say that.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy.
Ah. Oh, come on now. You are out of lockpicks. Can I craft those, or let me see. I don't even know how to.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out. Huh?
Wait. I know you.
Trying to see if there's any key around or anything.
Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire. I don't have time for anyone too lazy or cowardly to make their own way in this world. Good morning. Yes?
Alright, you're about to annoy me.
Need something? Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
You know what, guys? We'll just end it right here. When we come back, I'll make sure I have some lockpicks and whatnot. But you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, share this with all your friends. Leave a comment down below because I like hearing from you guys, and all that stuff really helps out the channel. But, yeah, guys, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
I smoke too much. I dream too much. I tell myself